January 13th, 1999 at Northwestern, where we won 69-62. So the first time we played back-to-back overtime games in 19 years. Open up for questions for the players.
I guess, Romeo, it's simple, but Iverson gave you trouble all night, but what did you see on that last play? Just kind of how did you get him kind of moving the wrong way to open that lane?
Rob came up to set a screen. They messed up the read on it, and I just seen a lane to get to the basket, and that's just what I did.
Race, for you not only getting some meaningful minutes in the game, but then kind of getting thrown to the fire there with the overtime periods. Just, I mean, how do you kind of keep yourself calm and composed during that stretch, and how do you think you performed out there?
I kept calm because my teammates, I know they had faith in me. They keep telling me I'm good, like, you got this. And this is like what we do for a living, so there was no reason for me to be nervous or nothing. That's what I do. And then I think I just played to my strengths and did what I had to do.
For all of you guys, so many of these types of close games have gone against you guys this season. What made tonight different?
I'd say the home crowd. Home crowd got into it, and I feel like that boosted us, and the next man up stepped up, and that helped us a lot.
Back to you.
Race, you've been able to go against Deron Davis and Joel Morgan in practice consistently. How did that help you for your matchup today against Ethan Happ?
It helped me a lot. Going up against them every day is not easy at all. They're really good players, so we help each other every day in practice, so let's really help each other. That's it.
Zach and Alex?
For any of you three guys, it's a double overtime game. You're all freshmen. You're the ones that are sitting in here talking about it. I know some guys fouled out and things like that, but for a young team, just how much of a learning experience have some of these close games been, whether it's been the wins against Michigan State and Wisconsin or obviously some of the close losses the last couple of weeks?
I mean, yeah, like you said, we've been in a lot of close games, and this team is majority young and new faces onto the scene, but I just feel like the games we've played in the first half of the season and then some of the games that we've played in the second half, which came down to the wire, just prepared us for this. And we learned from our mistakes for the ones that we lost and kept on battling, and we came up on top today.
Alex and Dustin.
Guys, for any of you, after the Minnesota game, I guess it would have been easy for you guys to kind of just, play out the rest of the season. But the last three games, I know you only won one of them, but you've kind of shown a lot of fight. What has kept this team together and kind of continuing to play hard despite the losing?
I say our leadership from J-Mo, just the seniors. I mean, we don't want to go out on a bad note. Like you said, we could have did that, but we just stayed together, and we're just going to keep fighting.
Dustin.
I think one of you guys mentioned just the close games you guys played in the first half of the season. Did tonight remind you of the team you were in December? This was the sort of games that you won during that stretch.
I feel like the last three games really reminded us of ourselves in the beginning of the season, just how hard we've been playing and hold ourselves on defense, even though we came up short. But especially tonight, we went in 2 overtimes, and beginning of the season, we didn't give up on if a team made a run on us. And Wisconsin, they made a run on us when we got up, I think, 10. And they came back and took a lead, and we didn't panic, and we just stayed with it.
Anything else for players? Go ahead.
I guess for any of y'all, it's kind of a simple question, but just from an emotional standpoint, what is, pulling out a victory, not only to have something in the win column, but in this kind of, gritty style and double overtime, what does that do for the confidence or just kind of, keeping you going as the season nears an end?
Oh, yeah, it is a confidence booster, so we just have to build off that and take it one game at a time and bring it to Michigan State Saturday.
Anything else for the players? Dustin?
Romeo, just what it mean for you just to come through with a shot like that, basically, when you've had the ball in your hands late in game in certain situations, this time you're able to just take it to somebody, what does it mean for you when you have the ball in your hand at the end to be the guy who makes that shot?
I mean, just finally, I hit one. I mean, I know the past 2 times I had the end in my hand in the game. It didn't come out as we planned, but I just learned from my mistakes in the past 2, settling for a jump shot, and felt like they couldn't stop me getting to the rim, and that's exactly what I did, and I made the shot.
All right, guys, thanks.